What's going on, guys? So today we're going to be talking about how to run faster, whether it be a 5K, 10K, half marathon, full marathon, ultra, all that kind of stuff. So I got 3 tips for you, 3 different types of runs that you can do to help you get faster. So with that being said, here we go. All right, so the first run is going to be your easy run. That's when you're just starting out and you're just trying to figure out what's running. You know, do I like running? Do I not like running? A friend might have invited you to go run with them. So that's gonna be an easy run. You can have a conversation while you're running. You know, something that's really, really light. You know, so enjoy those runs, because I'm telling you, once you start to advance and get into more miles, and you start, you know, having different kinds of pains and all kinds of stuff, you're gonna wish, you're gonna be thankful for those easy runs. So the easy run, like I said, it's a conversation. You can talk just like this. So if I was talking to you, you can answer and stuff like that. That's the easy run. So on the easy runs, you want to make sure that's what you want to focus on: your form, you know, your cadence, you know, make sure your posture's right, different stuff like that. So even though easy run might be boring to a more experienced runner, it's very key, because you don't want to run a whole bunch of long runs and tempo runs in a row. You got to throw in some easy runs here and there. That way you still get active, get your miles in, but you're not putting as much stress on your body. So enjoy the easy runs. All right, next you have intervals, and it's just what it sounds like, intervals. So you go, so say you go to a track and you say, somebody say they got mile repeats. So all they do is run a mile around the track over and over and over, and that's all you do. You're just trying to hold that pace of about 60 to 80% of your max speed each time. So try to get as close as possible. So say you run a 7-minute mile, you want to run a 7-minute mile, or as close to a 7-minute mile as you can for those 10 times or however many times that you choose. And that's all intervals are. So you got your intervals, you got your easy runs, and next we got your fartleks. And all that is basically, you pick a spot, let's just say like from here to the stop sign or to the stoplight. You just say, I'm gonna run this fast. So my 60 to 80% minute per mile pace, I'm gonna run that to the stop sign. And when I get to the stop sign, I'm gonna pull it back to about my 50% max effort. And then once I get across the street, I'm gonna run again 60 to 80% and then pull it back 50%. So you just keep doing that over and over, and that's all it is. Basically, you're just trying to see how long you can hold that pace and then pull back and then hold that pace again without getting tired. And eventually you'll be able to run that whole time at that pace. Now you don't want to do that every time, but at least you know you can. So if you have to. So fartlek. I always say that word funny. Or tempo run, that people may call it. And that's all it is. Just pick a spot, run, pull back, pick another spot, run, pull back, and just do that over and over. So those are 3 types of runs that I would recommend if you're trying to get faster for a 5K or a 10K, whatever race you're doing. You can practice all 3 of those throughout the week. And I'm telling you, you'll cut a couple seconds off your time. So give it a shot. So let's say you can only run half a mile. So what I want you to try is run a quarter of that half and then walk the rest. And then once you get good at non-stopping that first quarter, then do the whole half a mile. Run half a mile and then walk the rest of the mile. And then walk 3/4 of that mile. Run 3/4 of the mile, walk the last 25. And then eventually do the whole mile. And then you'll do the same thing with a mile and a quarter, mile and a half, mile and 3/4, and then 2 miles. And then that's how you can build up your mileage. If you're just getting into running and you just don't know where to start. So those 4 tips, give them a shot, and leave a comment and like the video if this was helpful, please, because I like making these videos, but I just need you guys to respond and say, keep making them, you know, you're doing great, whatever. Just leave a like, leave a comment, please subscribe, and we're finna finish out this run. Hopefully those tips helped you.